mouth, clicks for clout, keep my name out your little broke mouse. Cyber stalking keyboard beats, y'all throw shots, but hide beneath. Stealing content, making memes, mocking my hair, that's weak themes. Kicks me low, laughed out loud, but I rose up, now who look proud? Silverback's fine, will not ball. You trolling for views, I call that rod. You got felonies, you got GoFundMes. Why you so loud but still owe money? Fake accounts, fake facts, you stay online and cap. All that cyber stalking talk, you bet you scared to scrap. Keyboard warriors mad behind the screen, spreading lies, stealing posts, living in a meme. Came for my hair, kick me when I'm low, but I bounce back bigger, that's all you need to know. Silverback mindset, strong and loud, while you beg on GoFundMe, trying to please a fake crowd. It's about clicks for clout, keep my name out your mouth. Cyber bullies talk loud, then ghost when I'm out. You a fraud and your squad full of petty pretenders. What's good for the goose, good for the gander. Trying to drag my name while your rap sheet's stacked, talking big game, but your background's cracked. You got felonies, no shame in that, but throwing shade when you broke, that's whack. I move with grace, you move with spite. You copy my content, can't sleep at night. They laugh with you now, but they see what I bring. I'm cut from that cloth, you can't buy in a ring. I don't fight fire with fire, I burn it with truth. You loud for the clicks, but I've been living proof. Say less, play chess, stay blessed, I rise. While you spiral in your mess, selling smoke and lies. Clicks for clout, better shut your mouth. Cyber trolls don't last when the real ones come out. Silverback soul, yeah, I built the standard. What's good for the goose, good for the gander.
Hey guys, y'all ready to see me? Where's Steen at? Somebody get Steen. Somebody go get Steen. Y'all ready to see the new me? Okay, this is all Dallas is doing. This is all Dallas is doing, y'all. Y'all ready? You guys ready to see the new reveal? Y'all ready to see the new reveal? Dallas, you ready? Bro, drum roll. Y'all ready? They say yes. Y'all ready, y'all? This is all Dallas is doing, and she is she's back doing makeup. Coming soon, starting September. She's going back, and y'all gonna see different looks from me. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ready? Set? Y'all ready?
Did you turn on your LED light?
Turn it on. Turn on the light so they can see me. Oh, my light. Oh, I gotta turn on this light over here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You act like you guys.
Fix it. Hold on.
She's trying to fix the light. Okay.
Don't let me get in it.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready, guys?
Y'all ready? Glasses off first.
You want to take off my glasses?
Just to show them.
No, I'll show them when the glasses.
Because they gotta see the under eye too.
Okay, she wants me to take my glasses off. I won't be able to see y'all, but I'll.
Good.
Okay, y'all ready? I can't see y'all because she got my glasses off. So ready, set, go. I can't see. I cannot see. I cannot see. So I don't know what y'all saying. I can't see.
You look beautiful.
I can't see
Okay, put them on then.
my ponytail. See my ponytail, y'all? I can't see. I can't see anything.
Put them on.
Hold on. Oh, I can see now. There you go. Yeah. It's the ponytail, y'all. There it is, the ponytail. She said date night tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
That's why I gotta do my head. Have bird wash and burn mine.
All right. Do you have a date tonight? No, I don't have a date tonight. She said lashes, you grown.
Mm-hmm. She's showing out.
Mm-hmm.
They probably can't get the full effect. Let me see if
Why?
I
You
can
can't
find
get
a
the full
picture.
part?
I want them to see the picture to makeup. Yeah, this is the makeup if y'all can't really see. Because you got sunlight over there and stuff.
So I can't see everything.
Yeah, this is the full unedited. These are straight from the camera roll. So, see? Oh, hold on. Almost expose all her.
They said
good
great
pictures.
great job, Dallas.
She looks so cute, right? So yeah, we're gonna start doing different looks.
That Skinny
inspiration-
said, Dallas, you got skills.
The inspiration behind this one was more so like the 70s kind of
70s,
vibe.
like
know.
80,
Yeah, with the thick liner and like the cute like pop of color, because we tried to do like a what's the name on her lid to match
the yellow dress.
Yeah, so
we were
did
trying
like
to match the yellow
oh my
dress.
God, stop texting. I did like a shimmer on her lid. Let's see.
You messing it up.
I'm trying to see if I can zoom in. Unedited pictures. This is all camera roll, all art. No edits. No edits. Mm-hmm.
You see the ponytail, y'all? I said I was gonna be a ponytail. I was gonna be ponytail.
She said you're a good model.
She got the little hair, baby hair down there, y'all. Look at it. Look, she got it twirling up. This is my hair twirling up.
Her hair grew.
Hey, look, she didn't even have to put no hair in my ponytail. She got it slick down, y'all.
That's funny. You don't need me no more today, right?
No, I don't need you no more. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She said that. She said she's gonna go get her life together.
At least I did laundry.
I'm not making. You know what, Amber? You're about to get blocked. Amber, she told me I need to do makeup every day. She about to get blocked. Amber, I thought you and I were cool. Oh no, you about to get blocked, Amber.
I left the slick stuff in there.
Oh, for me to do it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, she got the young man, and she got that gum. Let me get the gum out my mouth because let me get the gum out my mouth. Yeah, I like the lip. Ponytail. I got the ponytail going. I'm ponytail, y'all. Okay, let me leave this ponytail alone before I knock it down and then it just like fall off. She's don't lick your lip liner. Miss Sylvia, you might have to shut down the live. You got us on attack mode. I'm gonna do like Sonia. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait, CMT, she got the gum. No, I took the gum out. I got the gum out. She's snapping it with her hair flip. Don't do that. Thank you, guys. My computer's acting up, y'all. It's freezing. I don't know why. Say Sly. Hey, Auntie. Hey. You want me to stand up? Hold on. She said she wants me to stand up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want me to stand up. She did the heck out of the brows, y'all. She hooked the brows up. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to show you guys what she was doing to me today. Thank you. She got that ponytail slicked down, y'all. You know you look. You know you look when the chat says you good looking for 15 minutes straight. Okay, all right. Lord, okay. I just came on to let you guys see the new look that Dallas has for me. She did that thing, y'all. She did that thing with the gray hair. You know what? Let me do something. Hey, Dal, can you send me those pictures?
All of them?
Just the ones
I
that
didn't do the other ones yet.
just the ones you fixed.
I didn't yet do it yet.
Okay. Send it to both both phones because I want
They're going to wait to get the pictures.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to wait. Give me a second.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
That's Dallas, y'all. You make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. She's going back doing her makeup. Yeah, she do makeup professionally. She just had a client. She's back doing makeup again. She just had a client today, and then she said she was going to do me. What's her channel? DAGL. Go to her Instagram. Go to her Instagram. You know all the pictures that's of me that with the makeup on? That's her do. That's her work. Time to go home. So glad. Where's my Daryl at? Where Daryl at? Hey Brenda, where Daryl at? I had to be ponytail today. Hold on, let me call ponytail. Hold on. You call Sonia. I have to call her other number. Dang on it. She's roaming. Call the other one. Hey. Hey, turn on your thing. Watch me. I'm live. You should see. I got a ponytail like you. Yeah, I'm on my. Okay, hold on. There I go. Hey, you see me? I got my ponytail. Oh, stop it! I'm not trying to take your ears off. Huh?
Your daughter had to struggle through that thickness.
She didn't struggle. She did it easy. It wasn't hard at all.
Really?
Yeah, she put that she on it and it make it really like easy to blow dry and stuff.
Really?
Really. I washed it.
It looked good.
Thank you. See?
Yeah, it was really good.
You see the makeup she did? Look at the eye.
Oh, damn. She got you all pretty.
She trying to get a stepdad. Let me stop. Get off my phone.
That's how you get it. You gotta put on your push-up bra.
You better leave me alone. Bye. Get off my phone. Get off my phone. Let them hang to the floor. Bye. Bye. She said you better get those girls up. I said, no, let them hang to the floor. Ain't no shade to my game. All right, guys. I am about to, let me see. Huh? Oh. I'm ready to eat now. I'm hungry.
You gotta get some of the whole jewelry.
Dallas said I put too much right now. First, she's the beautician. She's a makeup artist. Now she's a cook. Poor Dallas. She got to deal with me. Poor Dallas. You need to get photos and put them on your YouTube channel. I'll do that. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off my live. I just wanted to show y'all the look. That's all. About to get off this live. Nothing. I really didn't want anything today. Thank you, Ellen Beauty. It's my sis. I could say my sister. It's my daughter's work. Just blink, blink. I love it. Then folks try to drag you, and you came back brand new. They try to drag me again? Oh, Lord, I tell you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That, you know what? You got to be very unhappy to sit around and just dog somebody out. Because I guess they want to make themselves feel better, so they drag me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They could drag me. But I'm just living life now. Just being happy. Just being me. Hold on a second. Let me call Woody. Let me mess with Woody.
Hello.
Look at the channel. I'm live. I got a different look.
Oh, I'm in the car show.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
Leave him up here.
Look.
I just screenshot you.
You screenshot me. Don't screenshot me.
I did. Hold on, I gotta get on the
Bye,
phone.
bye, bye. He said, wow. Oh, y'all needed to see his reaction. Dang. Too late. He said he screenshot me. All right, I'm about to get off this live. I got stuff to do.
Going in.
Thanks, Kathy. What's Dallas's Instagram? Hold on. Belle, BELLE, Angel, ANGIEL, XOXO. That's it. There it is. You got it? There it is right there. Stop acting like Amber. Stop it. Okay, you got it now? Okay. Y'all, I was watching this police cam thing today. Y'all want to see it? This police cam thing. It was I know you guys might have heard of it. This lady who was driving around with her niece and nephew's body in the trunk. Did you guys hear about that? Only one XO? Okay. Do y'all want to see it? Oh, wait till I show y'all. Wait till I show y'all this. Oh my God. Y'all gonna be like, oh my Lord. Hold on, let me get it for y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get it for y'all. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Y'all gonna be like, what the heck is this? Hold on. Hold on, let me show it to you guys. Hold on a second. Let me get it for y'all. Should be in my history. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me go check the other channel. Hold on. I think it might be my other channel. Did I watch it today? There it is. There it is. Right here. All right, I'm gonna show y'all this. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna say it's. Hold on, y'all. Watch this. Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all ready? This is crazy, y'all. I do not own the rights to this. We're gonna do a reaction to this video, okay? It's gonna be a reaction. Hey, Keys, there's gonna be a reaction. Watch this. The police officers had a fit, y'all. Hold on. There we go.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean?
I'm about to show you. They've been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
You got to open that up all the way. What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty things?
No. Pull it out. What the? Get the in! Push your hands up!
What begins as a routine traffic stop takes a horrifying turn when officers detect a.
She had the bodies of the kids in the back of the car, y'all. She'd been driving around with the bodies in the back. Hold on.
Strange, putrid smell coming from the vehicle. The search that follows uncovers a secret so disturbing it defies belief, leaving multiple officers visibly shaken, physically ill, and utterly enraged by one of the most vile discoveries ever made.
Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I'm trying. No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down.
We need to verify. We don't know what this is.
What is?
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Essex, Maryland, just after 11 p.m. on July 28, 2021, an officer with the Baltimore County Police Department approaches a vehicle for a traffic stop.
How you doing? All right, you got your license and registration on you? Well, you know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Okay. Speed limit is 35.
Oh.
And you was doing well over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I only thought I was going 40.
The driver, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson, hands over a state ID. Sitting beside her in the front seat is a friend who she calls BB. The officer heads back to his cruiser to run a registration, but the information doesn't quite check out.
Playback vehicle requested not found or on file.
Simple. So you don't have a driver license?
No.
Okay. And also, this vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags. This car has to be towed. Yeah, you get everything out of it, but how long did you have this car?
Like almost 30 days.
As the officer returns to his cruiser to issue citations, Nicole and BB exit the vehicle. Nicole walks to the rear and opens the trunk, revealing several large bags tightly packed inside.
Ms. Johnson, you come over here. So you got pulled over for the same stuff already.
But that's why I went, and I really thought I got good tags.
You got to be careful with that
I know.
stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff don't even be legit.
Like you literally see, like we literally, well, not her, but me and my kids literally living in the car. Like,
Ms. Johnson, I just need you to sign this. This is basically telling you that you have to go to Kelso Drive Courthouse within 5 days to request a court date. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not meant to guilt.
Be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Please. Like, I can't go through anymore. Like,
Then just take me home, please.
I can't.
I can't take you. It's in the city. I can't go down there. There you go. This is not meant to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying,
I'm telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? Like, I swear to God.
No, I still got to do my job and try to explain to you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So
like,
just explain
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch, tomorrow, y'all are going to see me on the news. Y'all are going to see me make my big debut.
Thank you, Leo.
The officer has no idea her bizarre comment will soon become a shocking reality. With the tow truck on its way, Nicole sits on the sidewalk and calls a friend for a ride.
You want to grab a couple of your things?
Yes, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's that inventory?
So an inventory search is when I go through your car, for instance, say like you had $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you're taking it to it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and they taking my car. I gotta take all my stuff out because I don't have anything. So if I lose this is all I got. Y'all keep asking me to go on.
Can you imagine her driving around with two bodies in the car? In the trunk?
Keep telling me one more day. Y'all keep saying everything's gonna get better. Y'all keep saying this. It can't get no worse. It can't get. Like, y'all keep saying find the light. Find the light. Find the light. Where's the light, yo? Like, where is the light? Like, where is the light, yo? Like, where? Like, where? You like inspirational conversations. Here we go, man. Here we go. Because I can't take no more. Like, I really can't take no more.
When backup arrives at the scene, the officer taps his colleague on the arm and quietly shares that something is very wrong.
Come in for a second.
I'll push it. Yeah, hold up a minute.
Do me a favor. Walk over to the car and just see what you smell. Not just see what you smell anything up there. Something dead or something.
Did you move in your car?
This way I look at it.
Put your head in. No, seriously. I just need to find. I need to know.
I told you
What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes.
You send that to me.
A bunch of dirty.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now.
No, you showed it to me.
There's a bunch of dirty blankets. Well, this been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
You gonna have to, ma'am, you gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you had to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
No,
Maggots
but
in there, yo.
I don't know what it is though.
The stench is unmistakable, but finding the source of the smell is easier said than done, as whatever is inside is buried beneath endless layers of plastic trash bags.
Literally ripping through all the bags so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think a guilty person would be doing it like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is drawing my attention to it, so I'm gonna have to. I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm trying to show you.
No,
I'm just.
Thanks, Timmy.
I'm with you.
What happened?
No, I'm just telling, giving them some advice.
Okay.
Thanks, Sweet.
I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
yeah, but I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
Nicole turns to the officer for help, and he carefully begins cutting through the thick layers with a knife.
You gotta get all the way through to the dirty pissy clothes.
Why you got all these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in hotels, from the hotel to the car. Like I can even get the hotel.
No. You can finish it. I was just curious.
Oh yeah, I can even get to the hotel receipt for you.
Okay.
They want
You ain't got to go through that. I was just curious.
to keep finding blankets.
I ain't found one blanket. Keep finding.
Oh, you can keep finding them.
What?
You see them right there as soon as you open the suit. Huh?
Keep finding plastic.
Oh yeah, cause as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this car, make sure she don't go nowhere.
After cutting through multiple layers of trash bags, officers finally uncover a black suitcase.
Just open the suitcase and we can be good after that.
There'll be more blankets still. Can you cut it from here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells like.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Open. Pull it out. Pull.
Dirty thing from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Take the bag out.
Take that bag out of there.
I am.
Okay. Pull that bag out. There you go. Open that bag up.
Watch how the police react. Watch how they react, y'all.
All pissy clothes.
Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
It's in a pissy clothes. They ain't want it's for the pissy clothes.
What? Open that up. Open that up. What the? Get the in. Put your hands up. Don't you? Turn over. Turn over. Turn over right now. You're under arrest. Don't you move. Don't you move. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
What I do?
What the?
It's not mine.
What the? What the?
What I do? What I do?
Give me on the head now.
10 direct Eastern Boulevard and Wagner's Lane.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Get up. On your feet. Roll over. Sit on your butt. Stand up.
Deviation on the channel.
We don't need that.
Don't need that. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a super.
Please don't. No, please
I
don't.
swear to God, if you move, so help me.
Please not arrest her. Please don't arrest her.
It's
She don't have anything to do with nothing. She really
do.
don't have anything to do with nothing. I will give y'all every name to everybody.
I don't want to hear it.
Please don't arrest her.
With both women in custody, the officers struggle to process the horror they've just witnessed.
No, stay. Hey, no. Calm down. Calm down. Relax.
Back up.
Have her sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. I am.
Relax.
Excuse me.
You relax.
BB, just relax, BB.
Keep your mouth closed. I didn't give you permission to talk. Sit down and be quiet. You okay?
I'm trying, man.
You okay? No. Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I'm trying. No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down. I need you to focus. Focus on her. Hey, get over there with her. Put your mask on.
Put your mask on. Mask up. Go on that rest.
Gloves, everything.
Everybody should have gloves and a mask on.
What, man, yo? What's in there, bro? It's a baby, yo. Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I need you to breathe. Good instinct. Okay. I need you to breathe, okay? Okay. I need you. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you?
No.
I'm sorry. I just want to ask you one.
There's nothing for me to talk about with you. Do you understand that?
No.
Do you understand that?
But y'all gonna want all the information anyway.
We'll get to that point, but right now you need to be quiet. This is not a game. No, absolutely not. No.
That's when you kill
Absolutely
me.
not.
Well,
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait.
Yes.
We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. Thompson, are you okay?
Good.
Are you sure?
It's not okay.
I'm good. I didn't ask you to talk.
No, just let me.
I'm not asking you to talk to him.
Can I please take this on my own? She don't have anything to do.
Just stop. For your sake, stop speaking.
But I'm gonna have to speak to y'all anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me. You made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm down.
I know that was in there. Why would
I'm asking you.
go through it?
I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it.
Okay.
The officer takes the opportunity to walk away and regain his composure, but the emotional aftershock is hard to contain.
Oh Allah, I seek thy refuge in you from the whisperings of an accursed devil who whispers into the hearts of men.
Can I talk to you for a second?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Please, I'm not ready.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Stop. Go take a break. Go over there. Go ahead. Be good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Excuse me.
Ma'am, stop talking. Be quiet. Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to. Please be quiet.
Bruh, I'm scared to look, and I ain't.
Please be
I ain't
quiet.
scared.
Just turn around.
Okay.
So what you are taking me for?
Oh no.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get up. Get up.
No.
More officers begin to arrive and can only guess at what has the other officers in such a sickened state.
I'm gonna say pepper spray happened.
No. That baby not back.
Oh, what? Hey, you come back.
That's for a fool. Get her off.
It looks like a kid that's curled up in there. I don't want to look. Right? Nope. Just wait.
Hold up for a minute. Something just happened there.
You're not okay.
Okay, I don't want to watch no more of this. Oh, y'all, this is awful. Y'all, if you want to watch this video, you can go and watch it on your own. Let me put the link in the chat for those who wants to continue to watch it. Here's the link, because this one here is really not good. You can go ahead and watch it. It's not good at all. But I was watching it earlier. It's not something that is not good. Hey, Miss Tasha. How are you? Thank you. That is terrible. It's really, really bad. You like the ponytail? Thank you. My gray hair ponytail. My gray hair ponytail. Hey, CJ. Hey, Mel. Okay, I'm gonna hit the link, Mel. Mel, hit the link. I need you to hit the link. Thank you, Mel. Hit the link, Mel. I need you to come up here. Just click that link. Aubrey, I do not look 21 with gray hair. There you go. Mel!
Hey, what's happening?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited.
Why?
So it's very complex. I was about to get ready to go live. So that's why I'm all ready to go. But anyway, Donald Trump, he gave a lecture the other day and he talked about some of the stocks that I've been recommending everybody to buy and stocks that have made me a killing. I just posted one on my community wall, Palantir.
Let me go check it.
And Palantir, I had recommended that to my subscribers or on Facebook. That's usually where I post everything. But I was recommending it back at $25. It's $150 some dollars right now. Yeah, yeah,
Means you
yeah.
made a killing.
And I bought thousands of shares. But not only that, SoFi, I recommended SoFi. It's on my community page too. I recommended SoFi at $6 to Facebook.
Uh-huh.
It's at $21 now. So you would have quadrupled your money. And I mean, I bought tens of thousands of shares.
Wow.
So not only that, I have one better. Rocket Lab, I recommended that to everybody at $3. It's 50 some dollars now.
What?
Yeah, that's how I make a killing. You know, I try to
Oh my God.
I'm trying to bring my people along. You know, it requires a lot of
Come along. I'm trying to come along.
it's not easy. You have to do a lot of research. I mean, this is what I do every day, but I want to go live tonight and talk about it. You know, a lot of people don't want to hear about this type of stuff, but really it's how you make the kind of money that changes the game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that's what I'm all hyped up about.
So I'm gonna come to your live.
But anyway, so Trump talked about Nvidia. Now let me tell you about Nvidia. Nvidia is at 173. And I always teach my folks, right? When the stock market is going well, like right now, you don't really want to buy. But remember when Donald Trump took office, Elon Musk came on board, and everybody said, "Oh, the sky is falling."
Mm-hmm.
That's when Nvidia fell down to $100 a share, and I was buying more. And also, when I originally bought Nvidia, I think I bought like 2,000 shares. They split, and now I have 4,000 shares. So sometimes companies can do a split or they do a reverse split.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, they did a split, so I ended up with more shares. So now it went from 100 to 173. So I'm up $73 a share in the last 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
So anyway, that's all. That's what I do in my spare time. Try to teach people how to invest and make money while they sleep, real money, you know. And you don't have, and that's what I was teaching last night. I mean, you saw what I do, right? I spend so much money helping people, like it's nothing for me. But I try. That's how I try to get their attention. Most people don't catch the mission. At least you did. I appreciate that. You know, that's why you're near and dear to my heart. I appreciate you. But anyway, you don't have to be rich. You don't have to make a lot of money. But if you learn how to start your own business, because anytime you're working for somebody, you're trapped into a system, right? especially if you're working for people. Let's say they're going through a divorce, your supervisor. Now, every day he has an attitude. He wants to take it out on you. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times we're not taught. Like for me, when I came along and I was like 18 or 19,
Mm-hmm.
my uncles probably meant good, but they just didn't know what the stock market was. They were just in survival mode being black, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why for me it's important to teach the next generation. Like I want to teach them, everybody in my family, listen, you can go out and start your business. You can start a cleaning business. You can whatever you feel like, whatever it takes to make. Because sometimes, right, you might have a passion to do hair or whatever it is, right? And let's say it may cost you $6,000 to do it. You might have to start a business doing something else to come up with enough money to invest in yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the type of concepts I'm trying to teach the young brothers. You can go out, like last night I was telling the guys, there's a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I taught him just some basic concepts here in Newburgh, New York, how to start his own cleaning business, right? That's what he wanted to do. So he went around and I showed him how to do his quotes. He got all the card lots, the banks going in at night. Then he started placing people to work for him, making crazy money. You know what he started doing though? He
What?
started going to Colombia chasing those women and he ended up losing it all because he started making crazy money because I taught him some concepts. So I say all that to just make the point about just starting a business is not as hard as people believe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you have to invest in yourself, believe in yourself. And that's what opens the door for you to take the cold cash you're making and put it in the stock market. Imagine you're buying, you may not be able to buy 10,000 shares of SoFi for $4, but you might be able to take 1,000 and buy whatever you can get for 1,000. And then you going on with your life and while you're steady growing your business, SoFi is growing
Mm-hmm.
and it quadrupled, right? So now you have major money growing behind you and life goes fast. 5 years now you're continuing to add to that pot and your money's growing. Then you buy Nvidia, you buy some Amazon. Yeah, I could just go on and on. Sorry, you caught me in
Nah.
you caught me in a money. This is what I do.
Hearing that.
I'm all about making money, and I try to help people. Anyway, that's what we're about. And here's the other concept for black. I gotta stop saying black people, man. Okay, sorry, folks.
For people, period. Because
People, right? I gotta stop saying that. But anyway, here's my method. Instead of going and buying your Louis Vuitton or buying your Mercedes, luxury items, because at some point if you keep investing and following these principles, and I don't charge people, I'm just giving away free game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, like the money you're making from your interest each month, now you can buy your toys with that money. So that's the name of the game. So now all of my luxurious items, I'm paying with free money that's coming from interest every month.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need to work. See what I'm saying? You see me doing all this, right? It's for the love of the game. But that's how you want to position yourself. You take that instead of early on in life trying to buy a nice new truck, like the truck I got. You saw my truck, right?
Yeah, I saw your truck.
Stuff like that, all these material things. You don't just buy that right off while you're struggling. You buy that after you accumulate your money. So that's it. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Because I could go on all night about how to make money. So that's what I do.
I'll be over.
So what's up? You asked me to come up. What was on your mind?
I just wanted you to come up because you're my multimillionaire friend. So I like to have my friend up here all the time.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. I'm always, yeah.
Look, listen, I got folks so mad because you was up here the other day and they just like, they hating.
What they hating? They hating for what reason?
They hating because I have a couple of multi-millionaire friends.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Must be nice, right?
It is nice. It is nice.
Yeah, but you gotta come and join me in the realms if you're not there. So
I am.
that's what I do, you know.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming right over there right after you get off of here. I'm coming. As soon as you're live, come on, I'm gonna come.
Yeah, but you know, I usually don't do those type of lives because people don't really tune in. They want to hear about, you know, some.
The drama, the
They
stupidity.
want to hear stupidity. They don't want to hear about how to really, you know, elevate.
Yeah, they don't.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yes, indeed. So what's new? You missing court?
Not really, because you know I've been in court. You guys have stopped. I was still going. Remember, I just finished a trial.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. And I got another one that I'm doing. It's a cold case. And
Oh,
it starts the 11th of August.
okay.
And you still coming down, right?
Yeah, I'll be down.
So did you take care of the other thing I asked you to do?
Yep.
You did it already?
Yep.
You got your answer?
Not yet. No answer yet, though.
Okay.
But I started it. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah. I also started here in New York too. So
So you got all the ones for New York, right?
yeah.
But you don't have a particular case that you're doing, do you?
Yeah, I'm doing Drake versus UMG.
So when does that one start?
It already started. It started while we were in court
I know.
during
I thought they was just doing hearings. I did not know they were actually.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. So there's no trial, but
Okay.
basically the setup in New York, once you get it, you're in. Period. So
Okay. That's the way they do it there. Okay.
it was exactly the way you explained it to me.
Okay. Good.
So I'm not telling a soul.
Yeah. Don't. Mum's the word now. We teach each other things. You teach
Right.
me how to make money, and I teach you how to.
No, hey, listen. That's what they say. One hand scratches the other, right? Something like that.
And both hands scratches the back.
Right. People are gonna run with that. So let's clarify it, right? Yeah. Something like that.
So,
Yeah. So that's good. I mean, that's your lane, and I'm just getting into it. So that's awesome.
yeah. And it's I love it. I love it. I really do. Yesterday I was on the phone with a couple of inmates that have that their cases are really crazy. I was telling the group of people yesterday that one guy, he was protecting his home, right? They broke into his house. He shoot the guy and killed the guy, and he's got arrested.
Wow.
Yeah. And the guy, and he shot him in the, like going forward. He didn't shoot him while he was walking away, because you know if you shoot him and they backed and they said they were leaving. No, this guy was in his home. He was asleep. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. They break into his house and he shoot. It was a group of them. And they arrested him.
Wow. They arrested him.
Yeah. So, and then while he's in jail, something else happened. He ended up getting into a fight with somebody who had mental issues, and that person ended up dying. So it's like now he got double murder on him.
What is going on? Wow.
Crazy. It's crazy. So and he used to be 2 Chainz manager.
Oh.
So it's a lot.
That's a big fall, I guess, right?
Yeah. So I will be doing his case. He's been in jail for 2 years now and has not even seen the judge.
Wow. So that's a local trial for you.
Local.
Okay.
It's local. It's out of Cobb County.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 2 Chainz will hook him up and get him a good attorney or something.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, it's going to take it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
So, what time are you going live?
I don't know. There's a video. I think I'm going to cover the video where Trump is talking about those companies like NVIDIA and Palantir. So I might chop it up and make it interesting, show people his strategy. A lot of people don't realize that Donald Trump is doing something very unique. He's actually given hints to his followers of what to invest in.
Mm-hmm.
which is, is rare. You know what I mean? So, like in this particular video, I'll send you the link, but he's basically telling you that NVIDIA, he's giving them full reign. And also, because initially, a couple months ago, he was talking like, he wanted to do all the tariffs and kind of block NVIDIA. But now he's saying, hey, he likes the company and so forth. So that's it. And now you're starting to see in the media where NVIDIA is starting to soar. And that's the reason why. So, following the information is how you set yourself up to win and win big. As Trump said, win huge, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's it. And also that company, Palantir. Palantir is I'm definitely buying more NVIDIA and more Palantir, more SoFi, more Rocket Lab. Definitely.
Well, you're gonna have to teach me all that.
Yeah. But I usually buy companies that are under $5 a share. So even if they were to go down, you don't have such a vast fall,
Yeah. Yeah. That's a smart way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's new? Anything new? Has the whole social media courthouse crew, has that all simmered down and everybody's back to their old gig?
I think so.
No more drama.
I've been doing my own thing, so I really don't know.
Yeah,
and if
me
it's
too.
drama, I don't pay attention to the drama. I just leave. I don't get involved with that.
Yeah.
Stay in my own lane, mind my business, and do my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. At the same courthouse we just had, I need to cover the case. Friday, the courthouse was buzzing.
What happened?
Because two immigrants, am I saying that right? Two illegal immigrants, rather. They were homeless guys. They went and shot a police officer, off-duty police officer. So New York is going crazy right now.
What?
Right in the head. Yeah. Bad, bad, bad.
What?
So that courthouse where we were, I wanted to go there. They arraigned one of the guys.
The 1 Century?
Yeah. No. 500 Pearl where we were. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I wanted to get down there. I think it was more people there than when we were there.
How did he get a gun?
These guys they were just random guys out in the streets of New York. They probably came here by way of Mexico. Who knows?
Oh my God.
Yeah. But people are very upset about it. It's just it's so fitting with this whole homeless bill that Donald Trump came up with, where he wants to clear the streets of homeless people. I guess they're trying to say it's for the mentally ill or those that are on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to get them off the street. So we'll see what happens. It's a little sketchy though, because who's making the determination, if you're homeless or, because they're saying, is it all homeless people or is it just people they deem as having a mental illness or a drug problem? But nowadays a lot of people live in their cars. Like in New York, a lot of people live in their cars, and they have these cargo vans. They live in it, and the bill seems to target people living in encampments or living on the outskirts. So,
wow.
You guys have that problem down in Georgia? No.
Homelessness? Yeah, there's homelessness everywhere.
But I'm talking about like at a large scale.
In Atlanta, yeah, but out here in Covington, it's not as bad, but they do have homelessness. But they try to put them someplace. They try to, a lot of the churches have some sort of resources and stuff like that to help them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It seems to be a big job because where I'm at here in New York, there's so many homeless people.
It is.
Even in the small towns, it's just so much drug activity and people just trying to. A lot of people, I think, they want to live that life. They like living on the outskirts,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. CMT asks, what do you think about BK? I don't know who BK is. BK would have been turned differently with a good defense team. Who's BK? You know who's BK that
Brian Koberger has to
Oh,
be.
okay.
I covered that case. You can confirm CMT. Oh, CMT. I recognize CMT. As far as Brian Koberger, I don't think he had a chance. Um, that was a creepy case. I was going to travel out there and attend the trial, but man, I mean, this guy, you could just see that he had a major problem. I don't think he could have beat that case. There's no chance. I mean, based on all the evidence they had on him. I mean, it was. I don't know how CMT. How in the world did this guy go in and take out 4 people with knives or a knife, and then they don't find any DNA in his car? That's the part I could not wrap my head around. Did you cover that case, or are you familiar with the case?
I just did the what's the name? The plea deal and the impact statement. That's all I did. I didn't I heard some things, but once it started dragging out, I tuned out.
Oh, okay. Lovely says that ATL is really bad with homelessness. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you. It's what it is. Thank you for the super sticker.
Okay. Wow.
My stalker is live. Who's my stalker?
That sounds scary.
No.
You have a stalker. Oh my goodness. Not a good feeling. Wow.
I have haters. I didn't.
Kim Truly Blessed says Cali is bad also with homelessness. Yeah, that's right. Now, Cali, is that what is that Skid Row? Where is that, in LA? Or no? Where is Skid Row at? I know it's out west, right? Cali?
That's You say Cali, California? Yes.
Right. But Skid Row, what part? I think it's downtown LA, right? Thank you, 702, Amber. Oh, somebody says Boston is bad too. I wouldn't think Boston would be. Well, it's a problem everywhere though.
Mm.
So I might go down tomorrow to the courthouse and see if there's any remnants of that case.
The one that you were just talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have your Pacers account?
Yes.
Okay.
I have it.
Like I said, you could look it up in the system.
Yeah, I need to do that.
You should just go in the Southern District of New York initial. If you have the name of the individuals, you can look it up that way.
Yeah, I could get that easy and go into Pacer.
Mm-hmm. In the Southern District.
Tall Glass says, is it better to buy stock early morning, afternoon, or close to the close of a day? That's a very good question. It depends on the circumstance and what stock you're looking to buy. I don't do day trading. I do long term. So basically, when you're buying it, I mean, it really wouldn't matter per se, early morning, midday, because I'm buying for the long haul. And it's very rare that a stock is going to move that much in one day. So, like when I purchased some of the stocks that I have published or I told people on Facebook to buy, you're at $3, $4, and I'm buying it so it could hopefully go up to what it did, like $50 a share. And usually I either buy 100 shares or 1,000, or maybe in some cases 10,000 shares. So, or more, but I usually stick with those numbers. Does it matter what state you're in when buying stocks? No, it doesn't matter. What states you're in, you can buy stocks from other countries as well, or you could be in other countries and buy stocks here in the United States. You're welcome, Tall Glass 702. Okay, that's about New York is bad. How do you know when to buy in? What's a sign? Well, let me give you an example. You can't just wake up in the morning. I'm not okay, you seem to be okay.
I'm good.
All
I'm good.
right.
Hmm.
So, a lot of times you can't just wake up and just hear something on the news. A lot of these magazines like Motley and all these other ones, they get paid to advertise stocks, and then you'll buy the stock thinking like, "Oh, this is a great buy. It's going to go up." No, they're getting paid to advertise the stock. So now, oh, it's called Motley Fool. So then you get stuck as a fool with a stock that is not going anywhere. So the key is, I often tell my members, um, try to buy one stock if you could. Let's say even SoFi, you buy it at $4 and watch it. If you're not familiar with the market, now you get a idea. You look at it every morning or what have you. You get a feel for if it's going up or going down, and you're not just putting out a lot of your hard-earned money and then the stock go down. But for the most part, if you start to get involved with the stock market, you start looking at various companies. What I recommend, I don't know if you understand what an index fund is. I broke it down on this channel the other night. But if you buy a direct stock like Coca-Cola, then if Coca-Cola goes down or out of business, you lose all your money. When you buy an index fund, let's say the stock is $10 a share, that $10 is being distributed throughout 200 shares, depending on which S&P or whatever index fund you buy. It could be 2,000 shares, but when one company go belly up, you won't feel it because the money is dispersed throughout many different companies. And usually the top 7 to 10. So if you go now, go look up Vanguard S&P 500. You can put actually do this right now for those who want to understand. Go to Yahoo Finance and put in the ticker symbol VOO. Okay, so put in VOO. So then when you research, or you can go to Google and ask what stocks comprise VOO, it's going to show you all 200 companies. Look at the top 10. Usually those companies are solid, Fortune 500, I mean, top of the line companies. So if you invest in those companies, you can do quite well. So you'll have some of the major players, Apple, Microsoft. I'm heavily invested also into Mastercard, Visa. I'm heavily invested into Facebook, which is now Meta. I think I got in around 200 and now it's at 700 a share. So this is how you, over time, you can really, really separate yourself from the rest by making smart investments. But go to the index fund, look up the top 10 companies, and that's when you know, okay, I can afford to buy, let's see, I'll get 3 shares of Amazon, I'll buy some Google. Google has two different segment of stocks, so you could buy either one. Um, but that's a good way to approach. Now, if you're this is a way where you could stay moderate, conservative, and you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. But if you're younger and you want to try to go for the big bang, then you can start looking at individual companies and, understanding SoFi or what have you. Start researching, reading a lot of financial material, read a lot of books, and from that you'll start to understand what to look for and to make smart decisions. You're not just buying based on emotion. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good point. Start with companies that you use. Always tell people like Johnson and Johnson. I own a lot of Johnson and Johnson. Because people buy a lot of baby oil. No, I'm just joking. I own a lot of Johnson and Johnson because remember, your mother probably used a lot of their products when you were a baby, and your grandmother too. So those solid companies always do well. Johnson and Johnson pay a pretty good dividend. The dividend is your monthly um, income. It could be very small, but if you have a vast portfolio, then that income turns out to be lovely every month. Okay, more questions. Am I good, Sylvia? Keep going.
Yeah, you good.
Okay. Um, okay, let's see. Some of these are already answered. Question: is it good for me to mess with my 401k daily? I know employees, and I do, and I haven't moved mine since 1999. Been paying good. I haven't touched it. Okay, so if you feel like it's doing good, then that's great. But I wouldn't say you have to touch it every day. But believe me, these 401ks are horrible. And a lot of times the managers, they just do enough to get their little cut and that's it. So when you can do your own research, this is your retirement on the line. So most of my friends, I manage their 401ks. Usually they try to get, they all want to know what I'm thinking about at the time. And I usually make them money, a lot of money. So if you follow the steps that I just told you, start understanding the market and you get rid of some of the fluff that they have in your 401k and try to invest in some of the top companies of the S&P 500. I think you would do well. I don't know how much you have in your 401k, but every little bit helps. Lulu says Palantir is trending for the breakout. Visa is a great return. Yeah, Palantir is the one that I was recommending on Facebook. I posted on my community page. It was at 25. I think I got in much earlier, maybe close to 10. But I started telling people and being more vocal around 25. I posted it on Facebook, and now it's at 150 a share. So I did quite well, and so did quite a few of other people. How do you know when these startup companies blow me and get it? That's tough with these startup companies. I would say if you want to stay on the high road, I would. I mean, that's a big gamble. You could invest in a startup company and do quite well. But if you want to be smart and just make some solid money, hell, if you could just make a million or two or whatever you're trying to get at, I think you can accomplish that by just playing it smart and investing in the top companies of the S&P 500. Okay, let's see. Should old folks get out of the 401k? Well, I mean, based on the question, old folks are usually trying to use their 401k. So to get out of it would probably be a tough deal. It depends on a lot of the circumstance, but usually that's when they're using the money during their older days. All right. Thank you, Kim. Raynette says a good start is Fidelity cash management account and move up. Okay, good point, Raynette. I'm more of a Vanguard guy, but Fidelity is great too. Actually, I'm big on Charles Schwab too, so I just like the format. Raynette says a high yield savings account is another safe place to start. Yeah, that's at the base level. That's great. Also, a CD. That's for individuals that don't want to take any risk. So, even at a high level, even if you have millions in the bank, I would recommend always keeping a certain amount liquid. You never know what happens. Most people don't realize that when you become a millionaire, a certain light goes off, like boop, and now they start offering you things you never knew about when you weren't a millionaire. Let me give you an example. Once you become an accredited investor, that's what they typically call you when you hit a million. Now you can, like a lot of people are talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z doing this refinance, and I think they took out what 55 million or what have you, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just high level willing and dealing, but most people won't understand it. They kind of put a negative twist on it, but if they can get the money, borrow the money cheap, let's say they got 5%, I think they got, and if the market, if they can make more money in the market versus using their money, then why not borrow it? You're leveraging other people's money, and that's a high level way of dealing with it. So, but for the most part, let's say if you have a million in the bank, now the bank give you a special account. They'll probably even lend you 1.5 million based on your million in the account. It gets really complex, and it's great because now you don't have to necessarily go apply for a mortgage. You could use your line to buy your cars or what have you. But again, most people don't realize it until they become a millionaire. It's almost like they throw money at you once you hit that level, you know? Let's see. What do you think about CDs? I think CDs are great for the liquid. So let's say if you have $1 million, right? You could keep maybe it's up to you, but you could maybe keep 5% up to 20% in liquid cash, and then you could rotate that money maybe in a money market account, or you could bury it into a CD and keep flipping it. That's if you choose to keep a certain amount of your money liquid. So there's advantages to that as well. But on the day to day, I think the CD, if you're really trying to grow your money, it's going to be a very slow track. I'm just telling you what I feel. Um, so that's why I would say look into the index fund. Um, the index fund is usually cheaper as far as the fees than a mutual fund because depending on what kind of money you have, sometimes let's say you're worth 3 million, or let's just say a million. By the time they want to charge you 1%, 2% every year, you know what kind of money they're charging you to manage your money. And in most cases, these guys don't know what they're doing enough to make you money, but they're going to take their fee every year. So that's why I put so much time into managing my own money. And I became very good at it. So I don't do it as a service, as a business, but I do it for the next generations to come, meaning my offspring and whatnot. So let's see, how do you feel about building your own bank via whole life? I'm not a big fan of whole life. Just not. I've looked into it. I get so many different offers as far as whole life. So I use a different strategy for insurance that very few people probably hear about. So, um, but I think it works out for what I'm trying to do. Let's see, any other questions? OPM, my father always taught me that. Okay, very good. Shout out to your father for teaching you. And that's where we can make a difference because, like I said, most of us, you know, may not have had the opportunity to learn or somebody to tell you at 18 or 19, do this and this, invest in the stock market, play it safe, or what have you. So you learn down the line when those years are the most important years for investing because time is everything when it comes to the stock market or investments or interest rates in general. What do you guys do as far as your own business? Do we have any entrepreneurs in the building? Or are you trying to start your own business? Yeah, but a lot of people don't know what a pledge asset line is. But basically, you can borrow against your money, and usually you can get a great. It's like having a glorified credit card, but once you're in that millionaire status, now you can have available to you 2-3 million. So if you have 3 million, you could get 3.5, 4 million, and not have to. So now you can invest your money and still make money on your money without having to take it to use it to get a mortgage or to buy a car. They give you the pledge asset line so you can still will and deal. So now if you're worth 4 million, the the broker like Charles Schwab, Vanguard, Fidelity, they'll allow you to have a pledge asset line for another 3 to 4 million. So now you have access to $6 to $8 million. So it's a beautiful situation if you learn to manage it properly. Lovely says, trying to start my 16-year-old a small business. Okay, that's a beautiful situation. That is awesome. I wish everybody would do that for the children to try to help them learn to work for themselves or to create their own lane. Yep. Rainette says, stay the course is what I was taught. Yep. You have to stay the course. That's it. Hold it in the road. That's the key. All right. So, do we have any entrepreneurs in the building? What do you guys do, or what type of business are you looking to start? Let's see. Somebody said something here. All right, Sylvia. Didn't mean to come over here and start.
I'm good. It's always good to have education. That's the problem with people that don't want to learn anything new that will help their community and to help them, and so they can help the community.
Yeah. What about flipping real estate? Anybody flip properties? I know that's something a lot of people try to do. Let's see. Oh, Raynette says, I have a small Airbnb cleaning business. Oh, right. That's
Nice.
awesome. That's a great. Go ahead, Sylvia. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying that's nice. I like that.
Great. Awesome. I'm sure that keeps you busy. All right. She says, I research flipping houses. Okay. I'll give you guys a free tip for the day. I think it could be life-changing.
What's the free tip?
So you may have to come back and listen to what I'm saying again if you really want to learn this, okay? Number one, you have to have your credit great, okay? So my background is in finance, and a lot of my clients would have to buy homes. And so a lot of them had credit issues, or even while we had a deal going, they would do something to ruin their credit. So over the years, I became really good at just helping my clients to solve problems with their credit. So there are a lot of things that you can do. So I'm going to tell you two things. I'm going to tell you about the credit so that you can set yourself up to flip the houses. So you might want to get a white sheet of paper so that you can actually follow through on this if you want to. When it comes to the credit part, if you need, let's say, for instance, you go to Chase Bank and they say, hey, you need a 640 score, middle FICO, in order to purchase a house, right? Because Chase is such a powerhouse, if you go there and let's say your credit score is a 639, they're going to clear cut in most cases say denied, right? So here are a couple of tips. Usually, if you go to your loan originator and have them write down credit rescore. So if you ever get into this pinch, it's important that you know this. So you do a credit rescore, and basically they'll pull your credit, and in your credit there's a separate feature where they can look at your credit card usage and tell you, okay, you have $10,000 that you're utilizing in credit. If you pay it down by $2,000, your credit score will go to this amount. That gives you a sure shot way to purchase the house or your car, because the name of the game is you have a high credit score, then you get a lower interest rate. Now you're paying less, and when you're paying less, you can use the additional money to buy stocks or whatever you want to do to try to up yourself, right? The other thing you can do is if you have someone in your family, let's say your mother, your sister, and they have a Macy's card for 20 years, they can add you as an authorized user. Now you'll pick up that 20-year history on your credit profile. Now your credit score can go up. I've seen it go up 100 points, 20, 30. But depending on your needs, there's also services where you could pay. You have to get a legitimate company, but you could pay and they would allow you to go on a card, a specific card of even a stranger for 3 months, and then they'll remove you from it. So I'm just opening your mind to how this works. But these are ways that you can get your credit score up in a hurry. There's nothing better than going to Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian directly and dispute everything. Because oftentimes during COVID, a lot of people died. A lot of companies went under, and that company could still be reporting things on your credit. So if you go through, there's nothing wrong with you disputing it all. Dispute it all. And even if you notice certain things attached to an old address, you can have that address removed. That's a little extra. I don't want to get too sketchy here. I'm just trying to open your mind a little bit. But at any rate, dispute all of those things, and within 20 to 30 days, you'll get a letter in the mail, and it'll say, this came off, this stayed, this came off. I guarantee you, if you do have challenge credit, a lot of stuff is going to come off if you just do that simple step. Then in that letter, if it says, hey, this is legitimate, we found it to be true, then there's other steps, and I can't get into all levels of the game for you, but I'm opening you up to understand there are ways that you can block judgments. There are ways that you can block collections from showing to your credit, but I can't go there obviously right now. So that's the credit side. We get your credit. I don't offer it as a service. I just offer information. I have no interest. I don't take money from people, none of that stuff, right? So anyway, when it comes to flipping the houses, I'm going to give you some information that might help you understand, or you could research further. Go to auction.com and put in your local zip code, right? Or area code. Then you're going to see houses that are up for sale. You're going to see some that are being sold directly through auction.com. Those are the ones that have already been to the courthouse and perhaps did not sell on auction day. But you're going to see, you'll have a feature where you can go and select and see the houses that are coming up for sale that are going to sell at the courthouse. And I'm telling you, those are the houses you want to pay close attention to. The houses that are coming up for an auction at the courthouse. They say on the courthouse steps. That's the term. And start researching what's that about. Typically, that's where I do my buying. And in some cases, the margin of what the house is valued at, you can go to Zillow.com or Redfin and see what it's valued at. And imagine if you're able to bid and get the house like 100,000 below. And nowadays, years ago, we used to renovate these houses. Now, I give it to a real estate agent and put it right back on the market. And typically, when you bid on the house, you have to put down 10% that day. You have 30 days to come up with the finances to close. But typically, if you show you have some money in the bank, you put down 10%, usually they'll let you go out to 45 days before you close on it. And typically, in a different level of my life, I loan money to individuals, to temporary money. So you find a guy like myself, it's called like a hard money lender, but you have to be careful because some of these guys are real tricky, right? But there are some legitimate banks that do it. I would say stick with the banks. Stick with the banks. Find a broker, and they should have, sometimes these attorneys, these real estate attorneys, they do the hard money lending too. So try to go with somebody that has a good reputation. Now, what they'll do is they'll lend you the money to close on the deal so that now you can get a 30-year mortgage on the property, depending on, how you're structuring your flips. I'm not a big fan of renting out to people because in my past I've done that and it's hard. Every walk of life, people will have trouble paying. Even the guy that you think is rich, when he starts going through a divorce, which is very common, he won't pay the rent. Or I learned in my past in managing so many properties, some people they know that it's going to take 3 months to be evicted. So they'll play a game on you. They'll stop paying the rent. Now, if you're paying a mortgage and maybe you're trying to get your feet wet and
Not here. They don't wait for 3 months here.
oh, okay. Okay. So it's a little different down in Georgia. How long does it take typically?
To get somebody evicted,
Yeah.
30 days.
Okay.
They
All
don't
right.
pay.
Now, how long does it take to get a court date?
They give it to you within 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So that's a month and a half. You still by the time it play out, you're still into 2 months of you not receiving money from the person. Because usually that last month, they might tell you a story. They may make up a lie. So now that month, they don't pay you. Then you start your eviction process. What I'm saying is it gets tricky. So you really have to know what you're doing. But flipping properties, you can pick up these properties if you can really learn, pick up these properties and flip them if you just really research and get someone that really know what they're doing to guide you. So that's it. Oh boy, we have a lot of questions here. Do I charge for consultations? No, I don't charge for anything. Rainette, it typically takes 90 days to get removed. Yeah, okay, that's it. 90. Yeah, that. Listen, let me tell you. Let me tell you about that 90 days, right? We used to try to, because this was a big organization. Around Christmas time, the judge does not want to put people out. So you have to factor all that in. And if you're paying, I knew guys that bought buildings, like a two family, and end up losing it because people were not paying. One tenant on this side wasn't paying; he's evicting them. Then sometimes when people they rent from you, if they'll create a problem in the house and then say, "Oh, you're not fixing the problem, so I'm not going to pay you rent." I'm just preparing you guys that it's more than meets the eye sometimes when it comes to holding properties. But when you're flipping nowadays, in most cases in my market, when you buy the property at the auction, you don't even really have to fix it up. You can give it to a realtor. The market is so depressed here, and there's a short inventory that people will buy it. You can make you don't have to be greedy. You walk away with 40 grand. I say get out of town. If you make 100, God bless America. You know, but that's how it goes. How do we contact you? My channel is right there. And then on my page, you'll see my email.
Watching the World 777. That's his channel.
All right. So I think I babbled enough today, guys. I think I gave you guys some free game. Yep.
All right, my dear. Thank you so much.
Sylvia, how the hell are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. You like my new look?
Yeah, I told you look fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Be careful though. Donald Trump is not happy right now. He's not happy with all that fabulous. You see what he's doing to Beyonce, talking about he's talking about the Democrats. You see the tweet about Beyonce?
What did he say?
Yeah, he's saying the Democrats owe money, obviously, because Kamala lost and she basically ran a bad campaign, is what Trump is saying. He says, "Oh yeah, they had Beyonce come in and pay her all this money, and she didn't even sing one note." So he's on Barack Obama. He did a tweet about Barack Obama and the O.J. Simpson car, and today he's talking about Beyonce and the other parts of our crew. So it looks like he's turning his attention a little different now.
Why
So
don't he
we'll
just
see.
do his job?
Shanika, thank you. Thank you. And again, folks, my name is Mel, watching the world. Sylvia is my good folks. Y'all be kind to her.
Yes.
Hype her up.
Yes.
Yep. Support her. It takes a listen, let me tell you guys, can I preach a Sunday, right?
Go ahead, preach.
Well.
Amen.
Okay. So let me tell you guys something, right? It's a little different for me, but it's not. I don't know how. It takes a lot of support for people to do this, right? And I was intrigued because at this auction, I went to Diddy's trial every day, and it was within an hour and a half from my house. So I took the train instead of driving. I drove probably 7 days, something like that. But it was super expensive, right? And I saw two individuals. I don't want to give any details, but they actually lost their channels while at the courthouse. So imagine that from YouTube. But when you do have people that are willing,
Oh, I know one. Who's the other one?
oh, I don't want to say because then they might bring me smoke. I'll tell you offline. Yeah.
All right, I'll call you.
I don't want them coming after me. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Okay. They'll start doing videos about me every night, and I don't want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, when you do have people that are willing to bring you solid information, I'd say try to support them. Cash App or what have you. I'm not trying to get churchy and start talking and preaching, but I'm just saying it's beautiful to have people supporting you because it takes a lot to do this. I didn't realize, the extent. Like, let me just break it down. Now, this is for me, and I didn't even tally it up, but I had to reserve like $30,000 to do this, right? Because I didn't know what I was up against, and I spent a lot of that. But here goes the numbers. Each way on the train, and I know you did the same thing, Sylvia. So that's why I'm just trying to break it down to the people, right? Now, number one, you had to fly to New York or whichever way you came. Okay, so that's a crazy number. Okay, if you don't have someone to stay with, now you're in an Airbnb or a hotel every night. Now, New York, as far as a hotel goes, it may be the same way in Atlanta. They charge you some crazy number. Let's say the base number is $300 a night, but then they charge you the house fee, and that's always like $75, $80 plus tax. Yeah. So now you think you're paying $300 a night, you're at $400 before you could blink your eye. Okay. Now, for me, I don't know what your number was, but I had to do $20 each way on the train. Okay.
$22 for me.
Whoo. See what I mean? All right. Then you get on the subway, it's $2.90 each way. Okay. So that's another fee. Then you're eating 3 times a day, 2 times a day, or what have you, right?
1 time a day if you're on a budget.
Yeah, on a budget. So then at the cafeteria, the average meal seemed like every meal was $20, right?
$20, yep.
Right. So it gets to be crazy expensive. And I just want people to understand what you're doing for the cause. It's not like this cherry little walk. That's all. Yep. So I'm just giving you guys that, may not understand all this entails. It's great. Here's the other side of the game. People lie about so much stuff, and I'm not trying to get too messy here, but when you have someone that can go and really tell you the truth of the matter, like, for instance, I don't want to get into Diddy's situation, but I did go to the trial every day. But when I went to his trial, there were so many rumors that I went thinking it was going to come out in court. And then I get to court, the stuff is not even true. In fact, the whole No Diddy movement, right? That stems from allegations that he was whatever with guys, right? In court on several occasions, Cassie said, she told one of the workers, right, the dancer who turned into the freak of the week or whatever, she says, my husband is not gay. Another time, this guy that's floating around, one of these guys was trying to look in Diddy's eyes, and Diddy went crazy, like, don't be looking at me, whatever. This is stuff that come out in court. There was nothing about white parties I'm not saying it didn't happen, but it did not come out in court. Also, I heard before I went to court they had drugs in their baby oil. Came out in court. There's no drugs in the baby oil. They just ran hot water over the baby oil to make you shine and glisten.
And make it warm. Yeah.
Make it hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of these things,
The children part.
the children, yeah. So
there was none.
None of that, nothing about the minors that you heard in the media.
Yeah.
Now, when you have someone like Sylvia that'll go there and actually come back and tell you the truth, now when you hear the craziness, you like, no, I have a solid person that's telling me the truth about the case, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not distorting it just to get people to get clicks. And so that's what I'm saying. Support Sylvia, folks. I'm telling you what I know. Um, these cases are not easy to cover. So when you have someone that operates at a high level, that's one thing I kept hearing in court. I loved it. They was like, at a high level, tell us what you were doing on a Saturday night. You know, that's what the prosecutors kept saying, right, Sylvia?
Mm-hmm.
At a high level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's at a high level. I never could understand it. It seemed like it didn't. It was misplaced many times. But all right, folks. I believe I have to reclaim my time now. It's been nice to be here, um, talking to you, good people, and I hope that something I said will help you put money in your pocket. That's what this thing is all about. Because if you don't start putting money in your pocket, we're going to be in hot water. This AI thing is real. You know, it's really real. And you have to teach your kids a different way. And not only that, if you look at some of the visas that they're giving out, they're making it easy for individuals to come over here and basically become high advanced slaves. These guys have 2 or 3 degrees, and they would choose them every time over probably an American. So you have to create your own lane, create your own way. And a lot of times you have to crawl before you walk. So what does that mean? You might have to start a business in a lane that you don't really want to. You might have to listen, you can go, like I said last night to my crowd, I don't know. I've been preaching so much lately. A person, you have a young son or daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they only have, let's say, $100, right? You can take them to Home Depot. They can buy all the components to wash windows. They can buy the whole set for less than $60. And typically out here in this market, you can get paid $20 a window. So you teach your child to make business cards. Most of these business cards are nearly free now. And you help your child to set up a Google business. Just set it up. Use your address, use a address. And now they're out there starting their first cleaning business and they haven't even gotten out of high school. But if you want to roll on a high level and say, oh, we ain't doing nothing that got to do with cleaning, you don't see the big picture and how teaching your child to make cold cash every day. What does they say? Teach me to fish and I'll give me fish, I'll eat for a day. Teach me how to fish, I'll eat for a lifetime.
Yeah.
So, folks, let me stop preaching. I got to go now. But hey, it's been beautiful.
Thanks, Mel.
I'll definitely be donating towards your coffers and your preaching work, you know.
My preaching work?
When you're preaching, I see you on here crowing every day, right? God bless you. God bless America. And buy property in Colombia, Thailand, and Mexico. Raynette is a sharp, one sharp cookie. I appreciate you.
She's
dropping all these jewels, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Those are a lot of. There's so many ways to make money. I think the problem is we don't have access to people that are willing to teach us when we're young, and so that's why you see me. This is what I do. I want the younger generation to forget about selling drugs and all this stuff and start buying stocks and starting their own business and doing things to really help their lives to improve at a high level. So that's it. I'm out of here. Sylvia, thank you.
Thank you, Mel.
I know you're gonna call and check on me and tell me what I'm doing wrong, but it's all love.
I'm not gonna do that. But you know I'm gonna call you anyway because you're gonna tell me who it is.
Yeah, of course. Right on. All right.
All right. See you later, Mel.
All right. Take care, guys.
Okay. Bye. All right, y'all. Great information. Oh man, it was awesome. So you guys, I will see you guys later. All right. It was great. It was great. Talk Glass, we're gonna do the other channel too. So I'll see you guys in a few. All right. Bye guys.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the